box. Contact Tracy.
We connect people. Have been for 100 years or so. How we get that done? Well, that won't always be the same. But why we connect people? Not in a million years is that ever going to change. We didn't build the communities that made South Dakota. No. We just brought them together.
The Rosebud Exchange in Mission, South Dakota is your one-stop shop for all your household needs, kids' toys, clothing, native print items, star quilts, and a whole lot more. They accept cash, credit cards, tribal checks, payroll deductions, and purchase orders with 0% interest on payroll deduction and layaway orders. Watch Facebook or come in and visit their friendly staff for all their great deals 10 to 6 Monday through Friday. The Rosebud Exchange, proud to support all the student athletes and activities on the Live Ticket TV network.
Yeah. Another one. Yep. Man, this town's changed. Yeah. About damn time.
Cenex Zip Trip is your local convenience store with 5 locations throughout South Dakota, offering top-tier gasoline and Cenex premium diesel fuels. Stop in for a great selection of your favorite snacks, beverages, pizza, and other hot foods. Become a Zip Trip Rewards member and save 5 cents per gallon of fuel every day. Plus, earn and redeem points for further discounts. Sign up at CenexZipTrip.com. Cenex Zip Trip is a proud supporter of all local athletics and activities. When it comes to game day, let Zip Trip fill your food and fuel needs.
Shirley's Diner is located at 142 East 2nd Street in Winters, South Dakota. Come meet Martha 1 and Martha 2 and their friendly, courteous staff. Shirley's Diner is open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast is served all day, and check out the Shirley's Diner Facebook page for all their daily lunch specials. All meals are made fresh and homemade every day. If you can't make it to the diner, they'll deliver. Just call 605-842-3903. Shirley's Diner serves customers from near and far and are a proud supporter of all school activities on Sports Ticket Live. It's easy to remember. There's nothing finer than Shirley's Diner.
It's that time of year again, and Grossenberg Implement is making room. They've got used round balers in stock, and they've got to go. Right now, take advantage of 3.9% financing for 3 years with just 30% down on all used round balers. But hurry, this offer ends June 30th. Don't miss your chance to upgrade your baler and save big. Grossenberg Implement, where the deals are always in the field.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose, a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
After a good hunt, the last stop you should make is Dan's Last Shot in Colome. Dan's Last Shot can handle your wild game and custom processing. They clean pheasants and make a mean pheasant sausage, too. They process all wild game, including deer and elk, and they're open 7 days a week during hunting season and can ship your meat home for you. Stop in on Main Street in Colome to check out the gift shop, full meat counter, and taxidermy items. Or after hours, call Dan at 605-840-2179. And if you're thinking custom processing, call 605-842-1828 to get your pork or beef scheduled.
CoreCares helps individuals stay at home by offering caregiving, nursing, and medical alert systems in over 55 communities in South Dakota. Specializing in tasks like bathing, meal prep, and medication setups, our well-trained staff delivers exceptional care. We invest in our team through customized training and comprehensive benefits. To learn more about job opportunities or services, visit our website at corecares.com. CoreCares, proudly serving our community.
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
Hi, this is Logan from Let's Seed, and we're excited to announce that we'll be able to offer true 0% financing on a limited number of units of corn and beans. You can lock in your corn and beans now and pay the same at delivery as cash now. With that, we have aggressively priced corn numbers that have a great track record in our area for grain and silage. This offers on a limited number of units, so act soon to lock in your 0%. We still have triticale on hand and can cover any NRCS grass project. Call Logan at 605-840-4591, 840-4591.
There are places where people truly value relationships, where distance is measured in acres, and all roads lead to families on one mission: to provide for their loved ones, their community, and the world. That's where you'll find us. Generation after generation. Farm Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Rocky Neuenhouse at Corsica, Platte, Mitchell, or Huron today.
Just like our hometown winter warriors strive to win.
To the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Michael Gomez is going to be your batter at the plate for Mitchell 14U Black. The Kernels come in 14-11 to take on the winter Colome Royals 15-5-1. Gomez with a cut and a miss. As we are rolling, we had a tough setup today as the turnaround from last night to today has been fast and furious. Count goes 2-2 to Gomez. Michael Gomez, the catcher for Mitchell Black. Going to take a look at a cutting fastball. That'll push the count to 3-2. Let's take a look at the Royals defensively. It's Gus Tobin, the lefty hurler, on the mound. Comes with a called strike 3 for out number 1. Tobin being caught by Calhoun. That's Logan Calhoun. Today on first base, it's going to be Sam Soxton. Wes Foster at second base. It's Cooper Craven. I better check. Cooper, I know Carter. It's Cooper Craven at short. Gavin Tucker over at third base. The outfield from left to right. It's going to be Roman Evans and Carter Pepple. And in right field, Rukin Robbins. Tobin, first pitch ball, gets right back in there and starts battling. 1-1 the count. Your batter at the plate here, Gavin Mendenhall, the second baseman. Pitch up in the zone for ball 2. Gomez led things off. Mendenhall at the plate. You got Bennett on deck and Schlimgen in the hole. Batting fifth is going to be Oliver Rommel. Batting sixth, Madden Graves. Batting seventh, Owen Borgen. Matt Peterson batting eighth, Paxton Pepper ninth, and Isaac Zems will bat 10th. This count going to go full. Gus Tobin with a second payoff pitch here in the top of the first. This one he'll just miss outside, and that'll put a runner on first. Noah Bennett, your batter. Look at Gomez on first base. Hot shot to the third baseman. Tucker going to get the fielder's choice. 5-4 put out to retire the runner going from first to second. Coming to the plate, your number 4. This is number 40, Bryson Schlimgen. We're going to correct our color here. And there's a pickle. And they will get the runner for out number 3. Just our colors. Black going to come up with no runs on no hits, no men left on base after the pickoff. And we go to the home half of the first here in 1 minute, back with starting lineups and batting orders when we return.
Field or court, Elevate Agronomics is here to help every acre of your operation reach its full potential. With the full lineup of seed and crop protection products, precision planting equipment, livestock feed, and more, Elevate is your go-to for any of your farming and ranching needs. Elevate is looking forward to watching the Warriors dominate this year and are poised to help you dominate your farming and ranching goals as well. Visit Elevate Agronomics in winter or elevateagronomics.com to learn more. Elevate Agronomics. Reach new heights.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farmco, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Back in winter at Leahy Bowl, this is Junior Teener 14U baseball. Mitchell Black has come to town to take on the winter Colome Royals. And we are going to the home half of the first inning, due up for the Royals. Logan Calhoun will lead things off, followed by Cooper Craven and Sam Soxton. Cleanup hitter is Gage Tucker. Rukin Robbins will bat 5th, Roman Evans 6th, Gus Tobin 7th, Weston Foster 8th, Tatum Swan 9th, and Carter Pepple will round things out as the number 10 hitter in this order. Final warm-up pitches getting placed by Noah Bennett. He's going to be caught by Michael Gomez, the infield for Mitchell from first to third. Oliver Rommel at second base. Gavin Mendenhall, the shortstop. Madden Graves at third base. Bryson Schlimgen, the outfield from left to right. Matt Peterson, Owen Borgen, and in right field, Paxton Pepper. Here's a look at Calhoun. First pitch cut on for strike one. Taking a look at Calhoun on the season, .472 hitter, 17 hits, only 2 RBIs. He's going to put that one up in the air towards first base. Trying to go get it was first baseman Oliver Rommel. Couldn't get to it in the air. Quickly 0-2 here on Calhoun. .02 delivery. Big bender. Not going to find a home, but wow, what a hook. Bennett, the lefty. Tall, lanky lefty. Kicks, fires low in the zone. 2-2. Bennett's 2-2 offering. Going to be fouled out of the field of play. We'll reset 2-2 and tack a pitch on Bennett's arm. Good at bat here going by Calhoun. Going to get just a little lift on it. The shortstop takes it, fires to one. He's going to get the 6-3 out for out number 1. It's going to bring Cooper Craven to the plate. We're number 1. Cooper comes into this at-bat hitting .484, 15 hits and 11 RBIs on the season. He will wave at the first offering for strike 1. 0-1 count from Bennett. The lefty with the big hook. Craven will pop that one foul. Bennett's been on top of these first 2 batters, both of them 0-2. There's that bender. He can't bring her through the back door. Count will go 1-2. The 1-2 misses off the plate. Austin Calhoun, the home plate umpire today. This one fouled out of play. Craven, 2-2 count in his battle with Bennett. Speaking of Calhoun, Justin Hausman over on first base. He's got the balls and strikes. That backdoor bender finds a home for called strike 3. That'll bring to the plate Sam Soxton, the first baseman, number 16. Sam will call time, step in. Number 3 hitter, hitting .378, 14 hits, 10 RBIs here to start this season. Shouldn't say to start, we're about to the end of it. 15-5-1 are your winner Colome Royals. This one, Texas Leaguer, nope, it'll drift. And it's going to be taken by Borgen out in center field for out number 3. So we're scoreless through 1. We'll be back with Mitchell Black coming to the plate in 1 minute.
Looking to elevate your team spirit or promote your business? Welcome to Apparel Works in Wagner. We specialize in high-quality screen printing, embroidery, banners, and promotional items tailored just for you. Whether you're a booster club, sports team, business, or organization, our custom apparel is perfect for those looking to make an impact. Experience our commitment to great customer service and high-quality products that leave a lasting impression. Apparel Works, bringing your ideas to life.
At Dakota Behavioral Health, we offer comprehensive mental health services, including medication management. With offices in Pierre and Winter, we provide in-person and telehealth appointments to fit your schedule. Whether you're managing anxiety, depression, stress, or other concerns, our compassionate team is here to help. We are currently accepting new clients, so take the first step toward better mental health today. Call Dakota Behavioral Health at 605-702-6769 or visit dakotabh.com to schedule your appointment.
Rob Curtis Landscaping and Design has been a family-owned business since 1988. Rob and his family specialize in every aspect of your outdoor landscaping for home and business. With service in over 20 south-central South Dakota towns, Rob Curtis can help you make one of the best investments of your life. Talk to the pros about a new landscape for your home or business today. Rob Curtis Landscaping, where quality is predictable. That's Rob Curtis Landscaping and Design. Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Back at Leahy Bowl, Gus Tobin on top quickly, 0-2. Your batter, it is Bryson Schlimgen. Foul ball and strike. Oh, that one nearly clipped him. It'll just miss inside for ball 1. There, we got him. That'll miss outside. 2-2. Tapper going to get by the second baseman. Tough play for Foster. Give Schlimgen the base hit on the 2-2 rip up the middle. First baseman Oliver Rammel coming to the plate. Take a look here at Rammel. Tobin with the pickoff attempt over at first. Oliver, the first baseman today. Tall little drink of water. First pitch strike from Tobin, dealing from top. Oh, 1 delivery, going to be cut on for Steve Reich, 2. Keep an eye on Schlimgen over at first. Tobin kicks home, runner on the way, and it's a hit and run executed beautifully by Mitchell Black. That will put runners on first and second. There's Rommel after that rip to left field. Coming to the plate now, it's going to be shortstop Madden Graves. Madden shows bunt, gets it down. Tobin makes the play at third, and it's going to be an error. Had the fielder's choice. Great bunt there by Graves. Great play by Tobin. Tucker just didn't hold on to the ball over at third. That'll bring a lefty to the plate. And Owen Borgen. There's going to be a hit by pitch. And that will plate a run. Mitchell Black now in the lead as Schlimgen comes in, toes the plate. So that'll bring to the plate Matt Peterson, left fielder. See if Black decides to choose to play more small ball. Cut on for Steve Reich, 1. Bases are loaded, no outs. Mitchell Black's already plated 1 here in the top of 2. Cut on for Steve Reich, 2. Oh, 2 from Tobin. Going to stay high in the zone. Trying to bait Peterson into a ill-advised cut. Tobin with the nod. Here's your delivery. Just misses off the edge of the plate. 2-2 the count. No room on the paths. Tobin going to have to come with a strike here. Bring his best. Let his defense play behind him. Does just that, and we'll get the strikeout for out number 1. So that'll put 2 in the books, or 1 in the books, excuse me. Paxton Pepple, the lefty, coming to the plate. Digs in, gets his warm-up swings in, and we're ready. Cut on for Steve Reich, 1 as Tobin's dealing again. Again, bases juiced now with 1 out. The 0-1 from Tobin. Cut on for strike 2. Oh-2. Ripped. Tucker going to field it, take the play at 1. They'll surrender a run to get the out. Batter is out at second base. That makes your score 2-0. Give Pepper the RBI. Great play by Tucker going with his motion. Just goes to 1. That'll bring Isaac Zenz to the plate. Swings and misses, strike one. Give you a look here at Isaac, the number 10 hitter in this lineup. Takes a look at ball one. 1-1 your count. Top of the order, Michael Gomez on deck. Tobin deals another strike. Climbs back up on top, 1-2 in the count. The 1-2 going to be lifted towards short. Cooper Craven will take it one-handed to end the inning. Could have been a lot worse. Mitchell Black comes out with 2 runs on 2 hits. They'll strand 2 after having bases loaded with no outs. Pretty good job by the Royals to get out of that inning relatively unscathed. We'll be back for the home half of the second in 1 minute.
Winter Dental, located at 911 Golden Prairie Drive, is proud to provide Winter and the surrounding area with high-quality, high-tech, patient-centered dentistry. Dr. Brad and the entire staff, including hygienists Michaela Smith and Sierra Hansen, are honored to have the opportunity to serve the good people of Winter and the surrounding area with gentle, compassionate, and high-quality dental services. For information on all the services they can provide you or to make an appointment, please call 605-842-1793. or go to winterdentalclinic.com.
Schrader Electric and Control, located in Winter, is available for all your electrical service needs. With close to 40 years of experience, Brian and his crew can take care of all your electrical projects, residential or commercial. Schrader Electric works with new construction, remodels, and new additions. Call Brian at 605-840-8913 to get a quote or schedule your next electrical service. Schrader Electric and Control is a proud sponsor of the schools on the Live Ticket Network.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Bottom of 2 here at Leahy Bowl in Winter, South Dakota. Mitchell Black in the field. Gage Tucker, your batter for the Royals. First pitch, cut, and a strike. Tucker steps in, hitting .324. Gonna rip one right at the third baseman, and he's gonna take it midair. Doesn't quite have to lay out, but he'll rob a base hit from Gage Tucker. That'll put 1 in the books, and that's gonna bring to the plate Rockin' Robbins. Rockin comes in hitting .385 on the season, 15 hits, 5 RBIs. He'll cut it, pitch 1. Bennett on top again, 0-1. Big breaking balls. Going to take a cut at it. Pop it foul. Looked like off his knuckles. 0-2 the count. Game of inches. Another inch. That gets by Schlimgen. You're talking runner on first. This is a ground ball to short, and that's safe. So that'll be an error on Mitchell Black. Runner reaches on the air, and that will bring number 28. This is Roman Evans to the plate. Roman steps in, .286, 8 hits, 4 RBIs on the season. Roman likes to swing the bat, takes a look at a called strike 1. There he gets aggressive, swings at 1 out of the zone. It's an 0-2 hole. Robbins reached on the air over at first by Rommel. There, Roman's going to rip one down the line. Count will remain 0-2. There's a look at the lefty Bennett up on the bump. Actually, I want to bring that shot over. And Evans will cut and miss for strike 3 and 2 outs. Coming to the plate now, Gus Tobin, the pitcher. Gus, a .387 hitter on the season. We'll get to Gus here in a second. He's going to back away from that brushback pitch. How about we try this again with Gus? .387 hitter, 12 hits, 5 RBIs. Takes a look at ball 2. That is Robbins over on first. Bennett checks, kicks, delivers a strike. He's back in the hunt. Count now 2-1. 2-1 offering, called strike 2. Couple brushback pitches, and now he's coming back on the outer half of the plate. Stays upstairs. That'll fill this count up. Bennett with his first payoff pitch. Checks first, long look, kicks home, cut on and missed for strike 3. Now we'll end the inning. Robbins was in motion on the pitch. We go to top of 3. Mitchell Black, 14U, coming to the plate. They lead 2-0.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
The Winter Advocate is the exclusive newspaper of Tripp County serving Winter, Colome, and surrounding communities. Each Wednesday you will find the latest in state and local news, sports, job openings, classifieds, and all legal public notices. Call 605-842-1481 or stop down to their new location in the City Building at 325 South Monroe, Suite 119. Deadlines are Friday at 5 p.m. for the Advocate and noon on Fridays for the Rocket. The Winter Advocate is a proud supporter of all winter and Colome school activities on the live ticket.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Back at Leahy Bowl, 2-0 your score. Mitchell Black coming to the plate. Scheduled for 7 in both of these games today. Mitchell Black comes in 14-11 on the season. Your winner, Colome Royals, 15-5-1, a 4-4 tie with Pierre. That'll bring the top of the order, Michael Gomez, to the plate. Tapper going to get by the pitcher. Great play by Craven. He's going to wheel and deal and record the out. 1 pitch, 1 out. Very efficient. Now coming to the plate, Gavin Mendenhall, the second baseman. Cut on for Steve Rank 1. That pitch misses outside. That'll even things up. 1-1. Nice looking pitch. Playing Picasso with the outer edge of the plate. 1-2. Another hard hit ball right at the third baseman. This time Gage Tucker going to take that one in flight for out number 2. Noah Bennett's going to put this one in play. That's Gage Tucker, the throw to 1 in time. Bennett going to be retired by Tucker in his back-to-back putouts over at third base. Good inning for the Royals defensively. Let's see what they do at the plate when we return.
Network.
Computers and More, located at 27786 311th Avenue, is obviously your computer sales and repair in winter. The More is so much other than you can imagine. We are your local outlet for Winter Warriors sports apparel. We do screen printing and embroidery for your purple and gold attire. Stop in and check out all our gear on hand for you to wear at the next game. Call us at 842-9057 and see how we can design your company logo on all types of clothing. And remember, thanks for keeping it local.
Whether you are pregnant or planning ahead, you and your baby deserve a healthy start. We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains Healthy Start, so that the people may live.
Meyer Ag is your Beck's Hybrids seed dealer located in Winters, South Dakota. Meyer Ag is a family-owned company specializing in seed consulting and zone-based variable rate that services South Central South Dakota. Contact Trace Meyer at 605-842-5458 to learn more about Beck's Hybrids and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you. Meyer Ag in Winters, South Dakota is a proud supporter of all youth athletics and activities.
Fort Randall Federal Credit Union is here for you across Southeast and Central South Dakota. As a member of your credit union, you can take advantage of many ways to manage your money. They offer many different accounts to help suit your needs with your savings. Nobody likes wasting money on high interest rates, and neither do they. At Fort Randall FCU, they have all types of loans available to help you manage your finances. With locations in Wagner and Platte, Fort Randall FCU is ready for any needs you may have.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's Hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Lost the camera momentarily. We're back here live at Leahy Bowl. This one popped up. Second baseman will take it for an out. Going to jump back into Game Changer. Ball one to your batter. Batter at the plate. This is Tatum Swan, the extra hitter. Takes a look at a called strike. 1-1 the count to Swan. Tatum, a .263 hitter for the Royals, takes a look at a called strike 2. He didn't like the call. Little backdoor curve, and this time he'll cut and miss for strike 2. Or strike 3, out number 2. That'll bring to the plate the lefty Carter Pepple. Pepple hitting .304 on the season as he goes deep in the box. Takes a look at ball one. Called strike 1. Wind starting to pick up a little bit here at Leahy Bowl. You can see it rattling the fence a little bit in center field. 2-1. Cut on for Steve Reich, 2. Noah Bennett, large and in charge, up on the bump. Going to miss outside. Not quite able to paint that edge. Here's your payoff. That's inside under the hands, and look at that. Pep heading to first base with the base on balls. That'll bring Logan Calhoun to the dish. Logan gets the signs from third base. Big bender upstairs for ball one. Again, Bennett with a nice hook. Turned on, sent down that left field line. It'll go foul. Somewhere down there. There we go. Got to get that ball off the field. 1-1 the count. Calhoun, big cut. Throw to first. Pickoff attempt on Peppel, not in time. One and two to Calhoun. Calhoun will put it in play. Graves bobbles it, and no play at first. Peppel, it's going to be a double. No, it's going to be one error. Play at the plate, and Peppel gunned down as he tries making it home. Calhoun will reach on the air. And Peppel going to get gunned down going home. Royals come up with no runs on no official hits. They'll strand one. Your score, 2-0 Mitchell Black. As we go to top of 4. We are scheduled for 7.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Shop local with Burke, Gregory, and Winter Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crews at the building centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook or shop online anytime at buildingcentersd.com.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Got a good game going here in the top of 4, about halfway through this game. Scheduled for 7, Mitchell Black coming to the plate. They have 2 runs on 2 hits. They committed 2 errors so far in this game. Winter Colome Royals, no runs, no hits. They've committed an error of their own. That's how we get to the top of 4 with a 2-0 score. A couple lefties on the mound. Noah Bennett for Mitchell Black, 14U, and Gus Tobin for the Winter Colome Royals. Throw down to second, and we are about ready to go. It's going to be Bryson Schlimgin, the cleanup hitter. Third baseman, going to lead things off, steps in. Big man at the plate. Big man, cleanup hitter, takes a look at ball 1. Tobin gets his sign, kicks, delivers. It's going to be a hard shot. See it taken there in foul territory by Sam Soxton, first baseman for the Royals. That'll even this count up 1-1. Big breaking ball misses outside. Tobin trying to get Schlimgin to chase. He stays disciplined. And that one will plunk him. I believe he got plunked. Nope, Schlimgin hit safely in his first at-bat. He'll remain perfect. You see the breeze picking up on the jerseys. That'll bring to the plate Oliver Rommel. Rommel digs in and doesn't pull the trigger, but Gus paints it for strike one. Good looking pitch just below the knees. 1-1 the count. Called. Strike. 1-2 the count. Really hard to believe we don't have a stolen base attempt yet in this game, and we're in the top of 4. The lefties keeping the runners honest right there. Gus chases Schlimgin back into first. Tobin, quick set, ground ball. There's the force at 2. Oh, they say he beat the throw. So that'll just be a fielder's choice. No error there. Good hustle by Schlimgin, getting down to second. Now coming to the plate, this is Madden Graves. Take a look at Graves digging in to the batter's box, get set. Cut and a miss for strike one. Oh, 1 the count. Tobin has his sign, kicks, tries to backdoor. That one slipped out of his hand a little bit, kind of leaving up 1-1. Cut on for strike 2. Graves 0 for 1 in the first of 2 games. This one, an infield fly. Nope. It's going to be taken in center field by Peppel. That infield fly is at the discretion of the field umpire. If he feels an infielder can get to it, he can call it, even if it's in the grass. That puts 1 in the books for Gus Tobin. Wrapped right between first and second. Schlimgin will hold at third. And that will load the bases for Matt Peterson, the left fielder. Borgen now 1 for 1 today. Going to be a trip to the mound. Gus Tobin going to come out of the game after throwing a pretty nice game. 58 pitches. It's going to be Cooper Craven in relief. We're going to step away for 1 minute. 1 out, bases loaded. Matt Peterson coming to the plate to face Cooper Craven when we return.
Honesty. We try to be honest about everything, and if there's a problem, we try to fix it. We've kept the family name going for 75 years. I think that's something to be very proud of. I'm Mike Weeman from Weeman Land and Auction out of Marion, South Dakota. And my middle name is Earl. I'm named after my grandfather. And being an auctioneer isn't all about how fast you are or how good your chant is. It's how the people appreciate your name and accept your name. He told me that once. So that's a one that I hold pretty close. He'd be proud, I think.
In a world that's always moving, your journey matters.
And at Iverson Auto Group, we're here to get you on the road with a great selection of new and used vehicles and trailers, and keep you on the road with top-notch service, maintenance, and support. Every mile of your journey, the experienced team at Iverson Auto in Mitchell and Huron are here to help. Visit us in Mitchell and Huron or start your search at iversonauto.com to begin your journey today.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Top of the fourth, 1 out, runners. On all the bases are juiced. It's going to be Cooper Craven coming in, the lefty, backing up the lefty Gus Tobin. Gus will go to first base. Sam Soxton will go to shortstop, and Craven to the mound. 3-player rotation. Matt Peterson coming to the plate. He's 0 for 1 today. First pitch low and away for ball 1 to Peterson. Craven comes set, kicks, fires, misses again, just off the edge of the plate. 2-0 the count. Bases are loaded with 1 out. There's a strike. Craven with that cutting fastball. Swinging. Strike 2. Peterson at the plate. Pepper on deck. Zen's actually in the hole. 8, 9, 10. That one right off the end of the bat gets enough of it to stay alive. Down low, that'll fill the count up. 3 balls, 2 strikes. No room. Craven got to come. Best pitch right here. It's going to be fouled off, and we'll reset and do it again. Craven kicks, fires, and this one ripped deep to left field. It's going to get over the head of Roman Evans. He misjudged it. That's going to be a 2 RBI double for Peterson. That'll put runners on second and third and break this game open a little bit. 4-0 on Peterson's left center gapper. That'll bring to the plate. This is Paxton Pepper. Pepper steps to the plate, 0 for 1 today. Cut on for strike 1. Called strike 2. (0-2). Craven kicks, fires, comes inside. Nearly brushes the arm. Throw down to third. Not in time. Borgen back safely. Calhoun trying to back pick him over there on third base. Peterson standing on second after that 2 RBI double. Big Bender stays up in the zone above the letters. 2-2 now the count. We've seen 3 good lefties on the mound here today. Called strike 3. Backwards K for out number 2. That'll bring to the plate Isaac Zenz. Pepper now 0 for 2. Taking a look at Zenz, he steps in. He's 0 for 1. Cuts and misses for strike 1. This will skip in. Count goes 1-1. Craven kicks, fires, and paints the edge almost just off the edge of the plate. 2-1 the count. Some high cheese, and that'll push the count 3-1. Michael Gomez, the leadoff hitter, is in the on-deck circle. Number 10 hitter in the order, Zenz, trying to work a spot on the pads. That one taken by Craven. He'll fire to first. 1-3 put out to get out of pretty bad inning. Mitchell going to come up with another 2 runs on 2 hits. They strand 2. We go to the home half of the 4th. 4-0 your score.
Wow, Bill, you're walking so much better. What did you do?
Well, I got so tired of the pain and nearly fell. And one of my friends recommended physical therapy at Winter Physical Therapy. And you know what? My back also stopped hurting.
Huh. So how did you get started?
My doctor wrote me a referral, but that's not always needed. Turns out you always have a choice where you want to go.
So why did you choose Winter Physical Therapy?
I love to support our locally owned small businesses, and quite frankly, they give great personalized care.
Winter Physical Therapy. Exceptional care.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Taking a look at the line score, 4 runs on 4 hits for Mitchell Black. They've committed a couple errors. They haven't been spotless, but pretty good here today. Royals, no runs on no hits. They committed an error of their own. Looking to get on track. Going to try getting that started here with Cooper Craven. Cooper, 484 hitter on the season, the number 2 hitter in the lineup. Royals will go 2-3-4. So they look to jumpstart this offense. Noah Bennett says, I got something to say about that. Deals. Strike 1. Noah Bennett on the mound. Being caught by Michael Gomez. That's the battery. There's a good look at that big breaking ball from Bennett. 0-2 hole. Shot to the second baseman. He'll flip to 1. 4-3 put out. That'll bring to the plate Sam Soxton. Shortstop now for the Royals. Started the game at first. Craven 0 for 2 on the day. Soxton goes hunting. He's going to get a hit. Going to put it between short and third. First hit of the game for the Royals. Comes from Sam Soxton. Gage Tucker, the number 5 hitter, now comes to the plate. Tucker 0 for 1 on the day. Cut on for Steve Rank 1. Tucker 0 for 1. First plate appearance, Schlimgen took that line drive over at the hot corner. 1-1 your count. Just misses. 2-1. Bennett officially at 54 pitches on the day. This one down low. Got to push the count 3-1. Rook and Robbins rocking on deck. Cut on for your strike 2. Swing and a miss will fill it up. Good job by Tucker getting a piece of a pretty good Bennett fastball. Enough that he'll stay alive and will do it again. Payoff pitch. Ripped down that left field line. Oh, it was such a hot shot. I went through all the shots. Another foul ball. Runner was in motion. Attacking pitches on that arm of Bennett. He's got 95 to work with. He's now at 59. There's a shot. Will advance Soxton to second. Tucker with the second hit of the game, back-to-back hits by the Royals, have them in business. That'll bring Rook and Robbins to the plate. Taking a look at Rue. Big breaking ball, stays upstairs. 1-0 the count. Rukin 0 for 1 today. Good cut, misses for strike 1. Really shortened up that swing and just over the top of it. That pitch upstairs. 2-1. Swung on and missed. 2-2. Bennett comes set. Checks the runner. Called strike 3 for out number 2. Rukin now 0 for 2 today. And that will bring Roman Evans to the plate. Roman, one of those aggressive batters at the plate. It's feast or famine here. Takes a look at a pitch inside. Everybody up here wants him to wear it, and he's like, yeah, no. 1-0 delivery from Bennett is on its way. Cut on for strike 1. Here's your 1-1. Stays upstairs for ball 2. Another high delivery from Bennett. He's now in a 3-1 hole. We've seen him battle back before. Let's see if he can do it one more time. Cut on for strike 2. Full count with 2 outs. You're going to see the runners in motion. Here's your payoff pitch. Called strike 3 as he cuts a corner to end the threat. Royals going to come up with no runs on 2 hits. They'll strand 2. Go to top of 5. 4-0. Mitchell Black with the lead.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance, we know you have a lot of options, but it can be hard to find an honest, reliable auto repair shop. That's where we come in, Hometown Automotive, committed to providing our customers with honest, quality service at a reasonable price. We use years of training and experience to provide you with the best car care possible. Hometown does oil changes, tune-ups, and computer diagnostics. We sell tires, batteries, and Schaefer products. We install engines, trannies, starters, water pumps, brakes, and much more. Call us at 842-1722 and let our experience be your advantage.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Michael Gomez going to lead things off for Mitchell Black. Takes a look at a pitch outside for ball one. Cooper Craven and Logan Calhoun, the battery for Winter Colome. Low and inside, Craven falls behind 2-0 in the count. It'll go Gomez, Mendenhall, Bennett for Mitchell Black to start things out. Gomez quickly on top, 3-0. The automatic, good for strike one. Craven kicks, fires, cut on for strike two. Payoff pitch will miss way outside. Gomez will round and take a look. He'll jump back to first, and that'll bring up to the plate your second baseman, number 24, Gavin Mendenhall. Leadoff hitter aboard, that's Gomez. First pitch, upstairs, ball one. Cut on. Got him out over on one. Battle for the bag is going to be won by Gus Tobin. So put one in the books, take the runner off the board. Called strike two. Craven working on top now. Mendenhall 0 for 1 today. Make him 0 for 2 as he cuts and misses for strike three. That'll bring to the plate counterpart, Noah Bennett. All these lefty pitchers, and they hit right-handed. Bats right, throws left. Bennett cuts and misses, strike one. Some high cheese. 1-1. Winds blowing out southeast to the northwest. Foul ball for strike 2. We go deuces wild for the first time tonight. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Top of 5. There's a rip right up the middle. Bennett now 1 for 3 today. Bryson Schlimgen, the lefty, coming to the plate. Bryson 1 for 1, has been hit by a pitch. Got to get that bat off the field. This one ripped foul. Runner on first with 2 outs here in the top of 5. Pickoff attempts. Tardy as Bennett will scamper in. Find the bag first. Just misses. Count goes 1-1. Just gets in ahead of the attempted tag. That one upstairs, back pick attempt, not in time. 2-1 now the count. We'll pay attention to Bennett since everybody else is. Cut on by Schlimgen for strike 2. Hadn't had a deuces wild all game, and now we get our second here in the top of 5. This one flared right field, and that's down. Schlimgen now 2 for 2 today as the cleanup hitter. That'll push Bennett out to second. Schlimgen over on first. And coming to the plate, this is the number 5 hitter in this order, Oliver Rommel. First pitch inside, ball 1. Rommel 1 for 2 for Mitchell Black today. Cuts and misses for strike 1. One the count. Runners on first and second. Make it 2-1 as Craven misses. 2 away, though, for post 169. Low and inside, 3-1. Craven 1 pitch away from loading the bases here in the top of 5. And he'll do just that as he issues the base on balls. Madden Graves, the shortstop, will come to the plate. And he'll plunk him to push a run across the plate. Makes it 5-0. Bases still loaded, 2 outs. Now coming to the plate, Borgen. He's 1 for 1. Bottom of the order doing damage here for Mitchell Black. Craven will take that to get out of the inning finally. Mitchell Black comes up with 1 run on a couple hits. They'll strand 3. 3 men left on base, but it's still a 5-0 Mitchell Black lead. Home half of the 5th when we return.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. For auto, home, business, and life, contact us today. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance, Life Mutual, Standard of Ohio and Wisconsin Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
No job is too big or small for the gang at H&O Electric in winter. Whether it's a simple task around the house, remodel, new addition, or new construction, we provide residential, commercial, and industrial heating, cooling, or electrical work in winter and the surrounding area. We handle it all. Call 605-842-1117 for service or more information on your next project, big or small. H&O Electric is your authorized dealer for Trane heating systems too. Good luck in today's event.
H&O Electric is a proud supporter of all area student athletes and activities on Live Ticket TV. Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
New pitcher in the game here for Mitchell Black. This is Treston Zenz. He'll replace Noah Bennett on the bump. Home half of the 5th, we're scheduled for 7, the throw down to second. And we'll get things going here with Gus Tobin. Gus now the first baseman for Winter Colome. Cut on for strike 1. See if we can find where Bennett went. Hugs the hands for ball 1. Cut on for strike 2. 1-2 the count to Gus Tobin. A pitch outside, count goes 2-2. Count will work its way full. Tobin 0 for 1 today. Royals kind of got that offense jump-started a little bit in the bottom of the 4th. See if they can do it again here in the bottom of 5. That'll put Tobin on. New batter coming to the plate. It's going to be number 24. Oh, no, it's not. It's not a new batter. This is just Weston Foster. Weston going to pop that one up. It's going to go foul, and he'll be in an 0-1 hole. Flare out to left field. Peterson camps and makes the catch for out number 1. Tobin retreats back to first. That'll bring Tatum Swan to the plate. Foster now 0 for 2 after that fly ball to left field. That pitch up in the zone. 1-0 the count. Tobin going to get chased back into first with the pickoff attempt. From Zenz. Hit and run was on. It's popped up. Shallow center. It's down and just in was Tobin. It's a good thing he did go halfway. Tatum Swan will collect the Texas League base hit to put runners on first and second. That'll bring to the plate Carter Pepple. We'll spin it home. Take a look at Pep 0 for 0 today in today's game. Royals with their third hit, and Pep going to somehow skip over the top of that pitch. 1-0 the count. Heavy Levy says he should have wore that one. Wear it. Gets a bunt down. Good bunt. No play anywhere. It's a bunt base hit. That's a hit. Bunt for a hit. Zenz now has loaded the bases with 1 out. That'll bring to the plate leadoff hitter Logan Calhoun. Pepple now 1 for 1 after that bunt single. Calhoun 1 for 2 on the day. First pitch strike from Zenz. Trust on. Oh, how am I going to do that? Trust in Zenz. Cut on for strike 2. I'm going to clear that count real quick. Zenz at 7 pitches. This will be fouled down that third base line. O2 hole. Runners are going to move up as that's a wild pitch. And Royals play to run. Makes it 1-2 the count. 5-1 your score. Runners on second and third with 1 out. Calhoun with a couple runners on the paths at second and third. He's only got 2 RBIs on the season. Could get another one, and he will. I'm sure it's going to be scored a hit. That'll put runners on the corners, making it 5-2. Good speed over. Look for them to move up as now Cooper Craven coming to the plate. There you see the catcher, Gomez, coming out and giving the sign saying, hey, this is what we're doing. Runner on the way. Throw down to second, not in time. Called strike one. Craven 0 for 2 today. Would like to get off the Schneid. Going to flare this one deep left center, and he is off the Schneid. It's in the left center gap. 1 run has scored. 2 runs have scored. A stand-up triple, 2 RBI triple have tightened this game up. It's now 5-4. Tying run at third base for shortstop Sam Soxton. Sam's coming to the plate. 1 for 2 today on the season. Sam, 378 hitter, 15 hits now on the season, had 10 RBIs coming in today. He could drive in that tying run. There's 1 out for the shortstop. Craven off the Schneid. He picks up his first hit of the day, now 16 on the season. Drove in his 12th and 13th RBI of the season on that 2-run triple to tighten this game up. Sam steps in. Still Zen's on the mound. First one skips in. Ball 1. Sam will foul that one down the third base line. Evens the count 1-1. Smash to the shortstop. No play at home. He will get the outs. But that's an RBI fielder's choice. Put 2 outs on the board, clear the bases, and tie the game 5-5. That'll bring Gage Tucker to the plate with 2 outs. Sam now 1 for 3 on the day. Tucker takes a look at ball 1. Tucker 1 for 2 on the day. Taking a look. That's down. 2-0 the count. Gage 324 hitter on the season coming into today now with 12 hits on the season, had 7 RBIs. Takes a look at ball 3. Bases are cleared, tied 5-5. And that's ball 4. That'll put a runner on with 2 outs. That'll bring Rukin Robbins to the plate. Rukin, a 385 hitter. He's 0 for 2 today. He's got 15 hits on the season. Runner on the move, throw down to second, skips over the pick attempt by the second baseman. One 0 the count. Ooh, Rube out pulled the trigger. Probably should have. Pretty good looking fastball there. Zenz evens things up 1-1. Cut on for strike 2. Tried to check his swing. 2-2. They don't check the field ump with that one. Probably should have. Deuce is wild. Skips in, ball 3. Here's your payoff pitch from Zenz. He'll miss, and Rukin Robbins draws a base on ball. That'll bring Roman Evans to the plate. Robbins gets on. Evans comes to the plate. 286 hitter on the season. Takes a look at ball high. Evans 0 for 2. Would like to add to those 8 hits. Good looking pitch by Zenz. Evens the count. 1-1. Runners on first and second. Evans going to flare that towards third base. Third baseman will take it to end this 5th inning. Winter Colome comes up with 5 runs on 4 hits. They will strand 1. This game is knotted at 5. We have a new game as we go top of 6. Back in a minute.
Bank West is rooted in South Dakota. Committed to local success. Just like you. We're all connected. In South Dakota. For South Dakota. Convenient, connected, committed. Bank West.
There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell. Locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection and equal opportunity provider.
You won this year's chili cook-off. Our girls played in the softball finals last spring. You're not just another policyholder to us. We remember your name. Hi, Cheryl.
He remembered my name.
Because it's your name. That's simple human sense.
Ask Miller and Associates in Platte, South Dakota, if auto owners make sense for you.
Jeff, Mary, Dan, Sarah.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Five as we go to the top of 6. Mitchell Black coming to the plate. They go 8, 9, 10 to start this inning. A cut and a miss by your batter, Matt Peterson. Takes a look at a low pitch for ball 1. Evens the count, 1-1. Craven misses outside, ball 2. 2-1 the count. Called strike. Paints the edge. 2-2 now the count. Peterson 1 for 2 today. That was a 2 RBI double. This one going to be a single. Texas Leaguer is now 2 for 3 today. Keeping that head nose down on the ball. Nice piece of hitting there by Peterson. And that's going to bring Pepper to the plate. Pepper 0 for 2 on the day. Shows bunt. Pulls it back. Going to be Ball 1. Ball 2, that one's down. Shows bunt, runner on the move. He's going to be under that tag attempt of Soxton. Peterson in with the stolen base. Count goes 3-1. Called strike. That'll fill this count up. 3-2 to your batter, Pepper. Pepper 0 for 2 today. Looking to get on any way he can, and he'll draw the base on balls. That'll bring to the plate Isaac Zenz. Shows bunt. That one going to get away from Gus Tobin. Runner digging for home, throw to home. Not going to be in time. Mitchell has taken the lead, and they'll get the runner at second, but the damage is done on the throw. Makes it 6-5, puts 1 in the books. Zenz. Cuts and misses. Count goes 1-1. 0-2, excuse me. 0-2. Yeah, he offered the bunt and didn't pull it back. 1-2 the count. Gets just enough of it, nicks the catcher Calhoun, maybe on top of that shin guard, the knee cover. He's farm kid, he's back in there. This one driven right center, just beyond Wes Foster. That's a hit to get things rolling again for Mitchell Black. That'll bring Michael Gomez to the plate. Zen's now 1 for 3 on the day. Gomez steps in, 0 for 2. Takes a look at a first pitch ball. One after the foul ball. Shot to second. There's one. And not there at second or at first. No errors. They get the fielder's choice. Getting the runner at second. That'll bring Gavin Mendenhall to the plate. There's Mendenhall at home plate. Takes a look at a first pitch ball. Called strike 1. Mitchell Black has answered that 5-run inning with 1 here in the top of 6. They have a runner on first with 2 outs at the plate. This is Mendenhall. Cut and a miss. Runner safely into second. Ripped at the third baseman. Bobbled. The throw not in time. It's going to be an error. 1 run will plate. That makes it 7-5. Mitchell answering so far with 2 here in the top of 6. Mendenhall now 0 for 3, but he gets the job done. First pitch upstairs, ball 1. Pitch off the plate, count goes 2-0. All of this with 2 outs for Mitchell Black. Cut on and missed for strike 1.
Agrimax and West River Ag have been in the winter area for a combined total of 9 years. We offer top-of-the-line services and inputs such as chemical, seed, fertilizer application, spraying, and agronomy services with a certified crop advisor on staff. We are a full-service business that is locally owned and operated. We look forward to continuing service to the ag community and cannot wait to help you with all your agricultural needs. Agrimax, shaping the future of ag.
Mead Lumber is 100% employee-owned. Mead Lumber is your source for building materials. Whether your plans are for new construction or updating your existing home or barn, Mead Lumber provides the know-how and the materials you need. Lumber, steel, roofing, siding, drywall, windows, doors, and so much more. Start to finish, Mead Lumber has what you need and want for your project. Mead Lumber is your hometown lumber yard. Stop in and see what Mead can do for you. 102 North Main Street in Winter.
Stop by your hometown grocer, County Fair, now in Winter and Platte. Same friendly faces with a brand new name. County Fair is a fourth-generation family-owned business based in South Dakota. They offer friendly service and the freshest food at great prices. County Fair carries premium certified Angus beef, locally grown produce, and much more. Shop County Fair in Winter and Platte, the friendliest store in town.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Mitchell Graves, your batter. Sam Soxton in to do the pitching. One pitch, one out to get out of the inning. That's pretty good relief work. But Mitchell answers with 3 runs in the top of the 6th. Go to the home half here in 1 minute.
Being a part of a community means sharing the history and future of the people all around you. For 115 years, First Fidelity Bank has been doing just that, helping you get the most out of life by providing the services and tools you need, the conveniences and technology you want, and the friendly faces you expect. So you get everything you need right here, in the place you call home. Now and for many years to come. First Fidelity Bank.
The Insurance Center in Winter is an independent insurance agency affiliated with many fine companies representing all types of insurance. They're able to provide you with a no-obligation comparison of your auto, home, business, crop, farm, life, and health insurance needs. Since they have access to so many companies, they have the ability to offer you the best possible coverages at the most competitive rates. For all of your insurance needs, it's the Insurance Center in Winter, White River, Platte, Burke, and Valentine.
Explore the 2023 Lincoln Navigator at Capital City Ford in Lincoln. Every time you approach your Lincoln, you'll receive a re-carpet welcome. Twin turbocharged 3.5 V6 engine with auto start stop technology. You'll travel confidently with technology that meets all your needs. Now you can get the 2023 Navigator for 5.9% at 72 months. Stop in to see the full vehicle lineup at Capital City Ford in Lincoln. Capital City Ford in Pierce, South Dakota.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Mitchell now with 8 runs on 8 hits. They've committed 2 errors. Royals 5 runs on 6 hits. They have 4 errors here in this game. Really hurting themselves. Both teams hurting themselves as we move deeper into this game scheduled for 7. It's going to be Treston Zenz returning to the mound. First batter up. This is Gus Tobin. First pitch. Ephus ball will miss. Bounce in for ball 1. Pitch 2 outside. Called strike. That'll push the count to 2-1. Gus Tobin 0 for 1 officially today. Takes a look at ball 3. Walked in his last at-bat. Called strike. That'll push this count full. Swinging. Strike 3 for out number 1. Zenz battles back to get the strikeout. Coming to the plate, this is going to be Weston Foster. Weston 0 for 2 in today's first game matchup. Outside for ball 1. Swinging, strike 1. One offering. Outside, high and outside. Count goes 2-1. Called strike. Fastball will paint the edge. Zen's a little Picasso of himself. 2-2. Chopper right up the middle. Oh, bobbled by the shortstop. And it's base hit. That'll bring Tatum Swan to the plate. Foster now 1 for 3. Swan, I believe, 1 for 2. We'll get it officially here in just a moment. Outside, Tatum is 1 for 2. Entering this at-bat, Texas Leaguer in his last hit was his hit. Bobbled again, play at 1, in time this time. He'll get the fielder's choice. That is the second out, and that'll push Foster to second. Heppel, I believe the batter, 1 for 1 today. That pitch upstairs. Oh, what's up? Strike. One and two now, the count to Peppel. It's a little tough play. Throw to 1 in time.
We connect people. Have been for 100 years or so. How we get that done? Well, that won't always be the same. But why we connect people? Not in a million years is that ever going to change. We didn't build the communities that made South Dakota. No. We just brought them together.
The Rosebud Exchange in Mission, South Dakota is your one-stop shop for all your household needs. Kids' toys, clothing, native print items, star quilts, and a whole lot more. They accept cash, credit cards, tribal checks, payroll deductions, and purchase orders with 0% interest on payroll deduction and layaway orders. Watch Facebook or come in and visit their friendly staff for all their great deals 10 to 6 Monday through Friday. The Rosebud Exchange, proud to support all the student athletes and activities on the Live Ticket TV network.
Yeah. Another one. Yep. Man, this town's changed. Yeah. About damn time.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Shot deep into right center. Borgen, the batter at the plate, 1 for 2 today. He's going to get a triple out of this one. Nope, they're going to pull him up. Now they got him in a pickle. He's underneath safely. He's going to get the double to start the inning. Yeah, definitely give him a double. As he was rolling. He was thinking triple all the way. Matt Peterson, your batter. Peterson comes to the plate. He's had a nice day. He's 2 for 3. Tobin over at first base, going to make the catch. No tag at second. Peterson now 2 for 4 on the day. That'll bring to the plate Paxton Pepper. Pickoff attempt at second, not in time. Paxton will step in. He's 0 for 2 today. Going to foul that one off. Strike one. Off the plate. Count evens, 1-1. 8-5 your score. Taking a look at that line score after this pitch. This one ripped out of play. Mitchell with 2 in the second, the fourth one in the fifth to see the Royals come back and tie it with 5 in the bottom of 5. They've answered with 3 in the sixth and have men on with 1 out. 2-2 the count. That'll bounce in and fill the count. 3-2. There's a base on balls to put runners on first and second. Sam Soxton in relief of Cooper Craven, who relieved Gus Tobin to start this game. Get the force at second. Fielder's choice. 6-4 put out. Puts runners on the corners. Isaac Zenz coming to the plate. 1 for 3. Actually, Zenz just hit into the fielder's choice. This is Michael Gomez. Gomez 0 for 3 today. Gomez turns on a fastball, deposits into left field. RBI single, make him 1 for 4 with an RBI. Makes your score 9-5. One the count. Count goes 2-2. Mendenhall, your batter. We'll get just a little bit of that one to stay alive. Deuce is wild. Called strike 3 to end the top of the 7th. Mitchell Black comes up with one more run. Insurance, they lead 9-5 as we close in on the 5 o'clock hour. We'll be back for the home half of the 7th. 1 minute.
Cenex Zip Trip is your local convenience store with 5 locations throughout South Dakota, offering top-tier gasoline and Cenex premium diesel fuels. Stop in for a great selection of your favorite snacks, beverages, pizza, and other hot foods. Become a Zip Trip Rewards member and save 5 cents per gallon of fuel every day. Plus earn and redeem points for further discounts. Sign up at CenexZipTrip.com. Cenex Zip Trip is a proud supporter of all local athletics and activities. When it comes to game day, let Zip Trip fill your food and fuel needs.
Shirley's Diner is located at 142 East 2nd Street in Winters, South Dakota. Come meet Martha 1 and Martha 2 and their friendly, courteous staff. Shirley's Diner is open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast is served all day, and check out the Shirley's Diner Facebook page for all their daily lunch specials. All meals are made fresh and homemade every day. If you can't make it to the diner, they'll deliver. Just call 605-842-3903. Shirley's Diner serves customers from near and far and are a proud supporter of all school activities on Sports Ticket Live. It's easy to remember. There's nothing finer than Shirley's Diner.
It's that time of year again, and Grossenberg Implement is making room. They've got used round balers in stock, and they've got to go. Right now, take advantage of 3.9% financing for 3 years with just 30% down on all used round balers. But hurry, this offer ends June 30th. Don't miss your chance to upgrade your baler and save big. Grossenberg Implement, where the deals are always in the field.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Logan Calhoun going to lead things off. Leadoff hitter for the Royals. They trail 9-5. Top of the order, they'll go 1-2-3 as they try to claw back into this one. That pitch behind him, 2-0 the count. Logan 2 for 3 today, according to Game Changer. Oh boy. 3-0 the count. Logan will draw a leadoff base on balls. Cooper Craven will come to the plate. Crazy. That'll be it for Zens today. We'll see a new pitcher. Not going to waste any time going to the dugout in the bullpen. We'll take a look, see who's coming to the mound in just a moment.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
After a good hunt, the last stop you should make is Dan's Last Shot in Colome. Dan's Last Shot can handle your wild game and custom processing. They clean pheasants and make a mean pheasant sausage, too. They process all wild game, including deer and elk, and they're open 7 days a week during hunting season and can ship your meat home for you. Stop in on Main Street in Colome to check out the gift shop, full meat counter, and taxidermy items. Or after hours, call Dan at 605-840-2179. And if you're thinking custom processing, call 605-842-1828 to get your pork or beef scheduled.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
9-5 your score here at Leahy Bowl. Jordan Ebert's going to come in relief of Treston Zenz, trying to close out the Royals. They have a man aboard with no outs to start the bottom of 7, scheduled for 7. Ebert getting those final warm-up pitches. He's going to face the number 2 hitter in the lineup, Cooper Craven. He'll step to the plate with a runner over on first. No outs. He's 1 for 3 today. It's Logan Calhoun over at first. Got things started here in the bottom of 9. Cooper Craven, your batter. First pitch, fastball, high and away for ball 1. Another pitch up in the zone from Ebert. Makes the count 2-0. There's a called strike as he dials in. 2-1 to Craven. Cut on for strike 2. Probably not going to see a lot of running. Need 4. Can't risk anything. Curveball put into play. That's a bad hop single. That'll put runners on first and second. Craven now 2 for 4 on the day, and that will move Calhoun up to second base. Bring to the plate Sam Soxton. Still no outs for the Royals. That one up top. Runner's going to advance to second and third. Foul ball as that one was tailing in. Count goes 1-1. Take a look here, Sam, see if he's okay. Swinging, strike 2. 1-2 the count. Another one in on the hands. Count will remain 1-2. Going to reset the pitch count here. Ebert's now at 10 pitches. 9 to be exact. Called strike 3 to record the first out. That'll bring Gage Tucker to the plate. Soxton now 1 for 4 on the day. Tucker 1 for 2 coming into this at-bat. Takes a look at one off the plate. There's one knee-high fastball, good for a strike. 1-1 the count. Called strike 2. Swinging, strike 3 for out number 2, and that'll bring Rukin Robbins to the plate. 2 outs, Rue coming to the dish. Rue 0 for 2, takes a look at ball 1. Called strike 1. Ebert buries that right down the heart of the plate. Two and 1 now. Off the plate, count goes 3-1. Roman Evans on deck. Should Rukin reach. There's a base on balls to load the bases, and that will bring Roman Evans to the plate. Roman 0 for 3 today. Takes a look at a called strike 1. This will get away from the catcher. One run scores on the wild pitch, and I think another one will. That'll make it 9-7 as that wild pitch gets into the dugout and into the equipment, so they automatically advance. So now Roman represents tying run at the plate. It's got no 1 count with Robbins over on third base. Roman goes climbing, cuts on a high fastball. 0-2. Swinging, strike 3, and that's how this game will end. Final, going to be 9-7. Mitchell, 9 runs on 10 hits, commit 2 errors. Winner Colome Royals with 7 runs on 8 hits. Didn't get that first hit till the 5th inning, as Bennett was very good on the bump. The Royals also hurt themselves with 4 errors. We're going to break, get the other video player up. We'll be back in about 1 minute with more Mitchell Black versus the winner, Colome Royals.